Hey guys, David here, and welcome back to episode 5 of my Ironman progress series. This is the first official one that will cover a week's worth of progress, so hopefully we can get some nice levels up and a lot of progress made. We are currently stood outside of Varrock Palace, where we are going to start doing some questing, because as you guys know, I am aiming to enter Prifddinas, and in order to do that I do need to get a variety of quests done. So without further ado, I'm going to head in and complete some quests. As always, if you do like this video, please do give it a like and subscribe to this channel to be notified when I upload more, and do share it around with your friends, and we'll see who is interested in my progress on this account. So thank you and enjoy the video. Alright, so there we go, we have our first quest of the episode down, which was Priest in Peril. I think next up I'm going to go ahead and start Plague City. And there we go, Plague City done. This is going to be repetitive for a few more quests, but what you're going to do. So Plague City, check, and now we're going to go ahead and get Biohazard out of the way. Oh, that was an annoying quest to do. I didn't realise that every time you teleported after getting the things from the lady, that it would actually damage the plague sample in your inventory, and then you would have to go back and get another one. It took me about three tries until I actually realised that was the problem, but that is done. So let's see what is next on our list of quests to complete. And there we have it, Sheep Herder is now complete, and oh my god, is that quest just as annoying and frustrating as it was back in the old days. But at least we have it done now, so I guess we'll go ahead and do one more quest and then see if we can get on with a different activity. But we will circle back to questing towards the end of this video, because there is a lot that I need to get done. And there we go, we now have our final quest for the time being complete, Underground Pass, which means we do now have Ironman staff, but I need 50 magic to actually wield it. So what I'm probably going to go and do now is quickly get my Reaper task out of the way, and then we will go and do some actual Slayer and train some magic, because we do want to get that 50 magic for the Ironman staff, but also 55 for high level alchemy. So let's go and get this Reaper task. So here we are at Death's office, and again we have another Reaper task of killing King Black Dragon. This time we have 6 kills to do, which is one more than I've gotten in the past. So there's a mate online who's going to give me a hand with that, so let's just jump over and get that done. Alright, so we're a couple of kills into this Reaper task, and we did just get an Elite Clue Scroll drop, which is pretty nice. I still haven't even done the medium one that's in my bank, but we'll get to these two both at some point in the near future. But I thought that was just a nice little drop and something nice to document. So let's go ahead and finish up this task. So there we have it, we have finished our Reaper task for today, and we have successfully achieved 42 Slayer, which is just the one level, but at least it's better than none. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and just train some Slayer through regular tasks and see if we can get this magic level up. Preferably to 55 at some point, but for the time being, let's try and get level 50. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get our first Slayer task of this video, which is 60 Pyrophines, and I do quite like this task, so let's go ahead and get that done. And there we go, we have that one done. So that was enjoyable. Now let's go and quickly get another one. 60 Heartbeat Bug Swarms. Right, okay, I remember not liking these, so this is going to be fun. And there we go, that's done. That, I really don't like doing Heartbeat Bug Swarms. I have no idea why, they're just a bit of a pain. But I think what we'll do now is we'll go and get another Slayer task, but before we complete it, we will go ahead and do a Reaper task. So our Slayer task is 73 Pyrophines. Again, I do like them. I don't even know why I like them. They're just quite easy to do, and I feel like aesthetically it looks quite pleasing. So I don't know. I just enjoy doing them. But before we do that, we will go ahead and get a Reaper task. And there we have it, 4 King Black Dragon kills, which is pretty easy. So in just a second, it's going to be done. And there we go, it's done. So that happened all so quickly. But what we'll do now is we'll go and do that 73 Pyrofiends, and then I think we'll get, I don't know, we'll see what happens. 45 Slayer, and like I said, I do just print screen or film every 5 levels now, so there was no point updating you along the way. But there we go, 45 Slayer, so quite happy with that. And 50 Magic, so only 5 more levels until the big high alchemy. But yeah, and now that Slayer task is done. So it's now the next day. I started the Slayer task last night, got tired, went to bed. So what we can do now is go ahead and do our next Reaper task, which is 6 Calphite Queen kills. And I haven't done this yet, so I'm going to get a friend to come along and help me. I get friends to come and help me every time, but this one should be exceptionally fun. Exceptionally? I have no idea. Let's go and do that. And there we go. We have 6 Calphite Queens done. Well, I'll be back in a second to see what I'm going to do next. Alright, so one thing that I do know that I need to get soon for an Ironman is 55 Magic, and I need it, so I'm going to go ahead and do some more Slayer. I'm probably not going to get 55 in this video, but for sure I will be getting it in the next one. I went a bit Irish there. But anyway, we have our 4th Slayer task, which is 117 Vampires, so let's go and get that done. I've just actually got a sealed medium clue scroll, and I'm thinking that this is a new update, but obviously I've been MIA for the past couple of months, so I wouldn't have a clue. So I'm going to have to look into that, but I suppose that's pretty cool to get. And there we go, we have that Slayer task done. So again, let's go and do another Reaper task, and 4 Calphite Queens. I'm getting a lot of Calphite Queens recently. And there we go, that is done. So I think I'm going to go quickly check out this new fair that I've also missed. See what's going on there, and then we'll do 1 or 2 more Slayer tasks for this video. So I was just clicking around and I accidentally got 35 mining and didn't manage to catch it, but there we go, 35 mining, nothing special, but it's every 5 levels, so I might as well include it. And there we go, we have our next Slayer task, which is 30 green dragons, and considering I don't have an anti-fire dragon shield, whatever it is, this is going to be a lot of fun. You know, I'm awful, I keep missing my levels up, but there we go, we have 45 Constitution and 62 Combat, so that's pretty cool. And there we go, we have that one done. So I think I'm going to go and get 1 more Slayer task, and that should be enough to wrap up this video. 79 Grot Worms, what a task to finish on. Oh god, let's go and get this done. Alright, so there we have it, we have that Slayer task done, and it was actually more enjoyable than I thought. Not so much the task, but actually the XP. I was getting about 103 XP per kill, and I feel like that's a pretty decent XP drop for this Slayer task. So from that I managed to get 53 Magic, 49 Slayer, and I got another Constitution level up, so I'm now at 46 Constitution. Right, so I do know that earlier on in the video I said that I was going to be doing some more questing, but the thing is, you guys have probably noticed that I have been MIA for about 2 months now, and the first half of this video was made in early February, and then the latter half was made late March, no, early April even, god. So I kind of lost track of what I had to do, so I'm going to stop that there. There's going to be a video coming out in a couple of days explaining where I've been and addressing the fact that I'm back, but for now I am going to leave it at that. So thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please do give it a like, and look out for my explanation video coming out in just a few days, and then we should be back on top with the gains and the progress on this Ironman account. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.